Get wrecked, nerds. Hey guys, I wanted to talk real quick about this video before we got into it. There is not going to be a whole lot of actually playing levels in here. It's mostly just going to be figuring out what the puzzle for Grand Poo World 3 is and solving it. As a result of that, we're going to be pretty thoroughly spoiling the solutions to the puzzle. I hope you guys enjoy the process of solving it. This is real bad. Oh, never mind. Oh, I needed 32 exits. I understand if you don't want to do any puzzles, so if you want to instantly beat this level, please go left. Get wrecked, nerds. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. Shit. Oh no. Yeah, I don't have a clue where to... Okay. Red shell, key, P equal... Are you serious, Barb? Fucking algebra? We're gonna have to boot up Lunar Magic at some point, I believe. But we'll see. Why was there a P switch hanging out by itself? I'm not talking about here, I'm talking about in a different... I can start putting some of it together. I'm just not going to do it right now. I guess next stream is going to be a puzzle solving stream. Why is there a midway? I walked through the steps of the Grand Poo World 2 puzzle, and this kind of has a similar smell to it. But I don't think that it's going to be as simple as, you know, these objects being representative of the numbers of the sprites that they are in Lunar Magic. I think it means something else. Something that I... Celestial Entozoa. What's Entozoa mean? Internal animal parasites. Angel worms? Gorgon outa? Is that an actual word or just out of? Gorgon... I can only think of like the mythological Gorgon. Like a snake out of Fortnite's holdings, ash crowns. So I'm just gonna plug all of these into the internet anagram server and see what it says. Guano Grotto is an anagram for Gorgon outa. One of those levels that is being mentioned here, because these are 4 different levels that are... Their anagrams are 4 different levels. One of them had a P switch just hanging out by itself, and I don't know what that means. What I feel like we're getting out of this is 4 digits, But the problem is, I don't know what to do once we have 4. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I recognize a couple of these. This one is Chaos Blades. I'm pretty sure. I think it's giving us the values of a bunch of these objects and like the proper order to do something with them in. There's a hole for each one of these though. Okay. So we're gonna go through and look at 3 of these levels. I know what all 4 of these are. The first one is the oh god, what's the name of it? The Coastal Elite Zone. Second one is Guano Grotto. Third is Shifting Stronghold, and then the fourth is Snow Crash. I've actually gotten to the room that's relevant from Shifting Stronghold, and I know where the one is in Guano Grotto. So we're gonna make a trip out to Guano Grotto first and see what that looks like. So what I'm looking for is at the end of this room, which hopefully is not gonna take us that long to get to. How was the rest of your stream? Did you wind up beating Sweet World? Because that looks like a really, really good hack. I've watched a couple of my friends play it. Not like all the way through, but here and there. Hey Rebel, how's it going? Yeah, First Name Butt has been making some really good stuff. There we go. Right. So what I'm going to want to do, I'm going to trigger this swooper, and I'm going to jump on his block, and I want to ride him as far to the right as I possibly can. I'm not trying to go in the door right there. The door is progress in the level. I'm pretty sure that this is secret. Good. It's... Oh no. That's Denson. He's pointing to the right. Okay, so this is using one of the hints that we saw in a different level. It was like, this German guy is pointing to the right. I wonder if he knows something. 4. Spring. Spring is 4. Or maybe spring is intravenous? Alright, and with that, I'm done playing this level. Does that not agree, Al? So here's the other thing, is that the 4 may not be the algebraically solved number of the thing, but instead which hole it goes into. So we're gonna look and see if we can find more stuff to do with these. I do want to know if you worked out spring to be number 4. Yes, okay. Alright, that's good to know. So I looked at my footage for when I played this level. I don't know where anything could be. We're just about at the end of the level. Not a whole lot left to check. Hey, this is what I expected. All right. Okay. That's some bullshit. So that's a Japanese written number. Yeah. I'm not gonna do the Googling. Al actually already knows the answers to these numbers. That one would be pretty simple to find. I mean, I could go and Google Japanese numbers. It was Yellow Shell. That's 5, right, Al? I went and Googled it. That's what you got? Okay. The next level is Snow Crash, which is a level that I really enjoyed. I didn't see anything. After I hit the P-switch, I'm really going to want to look around to see if there's any, anywhere else I can go besides the pipe. Totally. Yeah, there's a strong possibility that it's after the pipe, because, like Coastal Elite Zone and Shifting Stronghold, both of those were, after you had already beaten the level. There's a kaizo block, right? Yes. There is a kaizo block. Oh! We just saw it! This is the number that I was thinking about. Green Shell 3. I was remembering that there was a level in a number in one of the levels. That makes total sense. That checks out. I really don't want to go back and beat Shifting Stronghold again. The reason for that is because this one confuses me. This one doesn't look like anywhere that I recognize on the overworld. Some kind of star backer. I don't think there's any levels that have a star background. I might be wrong. That is our tower. Are they number clues? I don't think so. I think they're like a direction of order of operations. No, that's not our tower. But that is our tree. The one I'm standing in... No! That tree doesn't... It's close, but I don't think it exactly matches. 4 word scrambles and 5 portraits is 9 total. I think that you're intended to do some math, but not all of the math. Secret places the airship can land that aren't indicated. I'm assuming the answer to that is yes. But also I haven't found any. Oh, green stars! You're right. So it would be like this green star that's by itself. Each portrait indicates a place to drop the items. Well, yeah, but how would we know which is which? Because items that are in this subworld? That seems like a lot. So the thing is, there's no level that I can see that's over next to those stars. What if we're just counting? And there's 9 green you know? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! That's it! There's 9 green stars. So whatever is item number 9 goes in the hole that's labeled the green stars. Yep. Multiples of everything. Was there a tower in here? Yes. So 1. I'm gonna count this as 1. Now I wonder how many of those big trees there are. Because there are a bunch of the ice trees. I see 3 of these. Hey, Dobbs. Dobbs! Al managed to solve all of the algebra all on his own. What's the situation? So, the situation is that we went through and we looked at the levels that had been indicated by the hint, and we found numbers that correspond to the items. Those numbers that we found, they matched up with Al's numbers exactly. So the idea is that all 4 of those hints are just telling us what numbers are, so we have to figure out the rest of them for ourselves. And the thing that we just learned... Let's see, 1, 2, 3... I think there's another tower in here. There's a bunch of portraits on the wall in the puzzle room. Yeah. That's 4 towers. There's 2 shipwrecks in here. We'll talk about fish in a minute. I think there's a shipwreck in here also. Maybe not. That's like half of a shipwreck. Do 2 halves make a whole? I'm gonna check here also. I also need to have Mario walk around through all the paths to make sure that there's no more fish. Let's actually take a guess real quick. Cause I might already have the answer. Al, I'm gonna need item numbers. I want number 4. 4 is a spring, right? Because we saw that in Denton's room. The fish, I want number 2. Great P-switch. Number 3 for the tree. Oh, thank you. I see it in Discord. I'm actually gonna go with number 5 for the ship. And then Yoshi for the stars. Yeah, if, well, if 2 half shipwrecks make a full shipwreck, that would be a 5. Yeah, since I was here, I just wanted to try that. Also, re-inputting without counting halves would be good, but I really want to count the fish. Alright, no fish there. There was the 1 fish. That was the other fish I was thinking of. Counting the half shipwrecks as full shipwrecks? That's another idea. Well, is that a half shipwreck? I'm inclined to agree with you, Dobbs. Because otherwise, like, look in here. We see 1.5 of the big trees. Do we count these trees even though they're the same, even though they're different colors? You know, I think we might count these trees. Maybe we'll call the trees 5. Is that... You want to screenshot it? So, to kind of give an overview of what we're thinking right now, we know what all of the item numbers are. We did, or Al actually did the math to figure it out, but we also found enough hints that it would have been basically trivial to find out what they would have been otherwise. So we know what numbers correspond to which items. There are also a set of portraits in the puzzle room, and we are presuming that the number of those things that are in the portraits correspond to which item needs to be dropped into the hole that's underneath the portrait. Okay, so we landed on there being 4 towers. 4 is a spring. We counted 4 full ships, but let's go with 7. 7 for the red shell on ships. There's 2 fish. 2 is the gray pea switch, or silver switch. There were... I'm gonna go with 5 trees. 5 is the yellow shell. And then 9 stars, which is the Yoshi. You believe I just did 4, 2, 5, 7, 9? 4, 2, 5, 7, 9. Correct. 5 trees, I think that's definitely all that there is. I'm looking at ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 shipwrecks. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're potentially at the end of the puzzle, but we're not totally sure yet. We know for sure what all of the objects map to. And each of these portraits, we are presuming that the number of times they appear on the overworld is how many times or what object needs to go in their hole. And I don't want confirmation on that. That's just an explanation of the presumptions that we have right now. 8 blue pea switch. And then Yoshi, number 9. We're solving the puzzle, Dupu. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, JD. I appreciate that. I'm wanting to avoid hints and spoilers as much as I can, but it is helpful to have a couple people in here that know the answers. Is there a fucking kaizo block? Oh! Oh! Called the kaizo block, though. Alright. Hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. Whoa-oh, listen to the music. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Turn your radio on and listen to the music. It will lead you in the right direction. Ship radio is a clue. 100%. I don't really think that any of this has any deeper meaning than what the words actually say. Sticks? Control stick! Okay, so... I mean, we know the songs from the radio. Hot drinks. Love hot drinks. We've been listening to this one pretty much the whole time. There's what, 5 songs? This is, Oh, that's... That's not Robo. That's the... That's the Rickroll version. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Bus rains down in Africa. That's not one of the songs. Okay, this is the Chrono Trigger epic music, right? No, it wasn't. On the Wings of Time, I think this was called. Wings that cross time. Thank you. Alright, next song. I don't know this song. Man Who Stole the World. Gangster's Paradise. Thank you, Dubs. Sold the World. Hot Drinks. So the only one of those that has a direction in it is Never Gonna Give You Up. So are we just gonna go in there and hold up? Or do I need to press every direction besides up because it's never gonna give you up? Hot drinks warm you up. Is it as simple as needing to not be on the airship and going up from here? No. Yeah, if you don't know the answer, it's fine to try to work it out with me. But if anybody knows the answer, I don't want to know. It's one of the continents look like Africa. Not really. I would be surprised if they did because Africa was literally in Grand Poo World 2. And in Grand Poo World 1, there's a level called Africa. Does the music change in any location? I don't think so. In fact, the full title is Rick Astley, Robo Roll, Never Gonna Give You Up, Chrono Trigger Remix. Do you think it might be all of the directions that are in the song? Like, through the lyrics? That seems plausible. Never gonna give you up lyrics. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. So is there always an up paired with a down? Yes. Hot Drink says up multiple times? That's true. All of these are songs with lyrics except for the Wings Across Time. Wendy's. Hot Drinks lyrics. Warms you up when you're slow, when you feel you're slowing. No down, no left, right. Okay, so we've got ups and rights in Hot Drinks. Upright, up, upright. Upright, up, upright. Let's start with just the songs that are in the on the radio. Okay, in Gangsta's Paradise, there's left, down, down. The Man Who Sold the World. Any directions in here? I'm gonna re-enter that room, and I'm gonna just press all the buttons that are in all of the lyrics. Well, let's get the right order. So when I first got on the airship, this was the first song that plays. This is, you know, Wings Across Time. It goes to Man Who Sold the World, Gangsta's Paradise, Hot Drinks, Never Gonna Give You Up. So exactly the opposite order that I did. We'll exit and come back in, and we'll try this again in the order left, down, down, up, right, up, right, up, right, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh my god, it's Tunic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh. It's funny, I see that picture, I'm reminded of how small Grandpoo Bear is. He's a short man. Barb is a large man. I do not want stars. Rolled a 20! All the up downs were included, yeah. That was awesome! Pooh made an emote? Oh! Okay. More levels. Yep, alright. So, that whole puzzle process was almost 3 hours.
It's over!